Good morning, good morning. I'm getting YouTube and Facebook on the chat, live chat. When you come in, understand this is my live. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I got a few of y'all in here this morning. If y'all stay with me through the whole live, we gonna notice that a hit dog gonna holler. A hit dog gonna holler every time. So I say that in the beginning. Join my live at your own risk. Let me give out my disclaimers real quick. Join my live, excuse me, at your own risk. You are not forced to be on my live. No. Second, anything I talk about on my live, I am not specifically targeting a certain demographic or ethnicity or race. I'm not male or female. I'm talking in general. Everything I say don't pertain to you. It does not even, you ain't never witnessed it. You ain't never went through it. You don't have to come on here to try to attack me because you feel like I'm singling out certain people. No, I'm talking in general. I talk about a broad of things. Like, I talk about a plethora of things. And I talk about things that we need to talk about, especially in our community. And I'm sorry if it rub you the wrong way. I'm sorry if it make you feel some type of way. But I'm not specifically targeting one person or make it acting as if the shoe fits for everybody, because everybody is different. Everybody grew up different. Everybody background different. Everybody acknowledgement of things different. Everybody handle things different. So by no means am I saying everything I'm saying it pertains to you. It might not even pertain to me. I just been around a lot of different people and I've seen things that don't happen in life. Welcome in, YouTube. And that's why I try to speak on it. I do not have a doctor's degree. Doctor is not, good morning, Katrina. Doctor is not in front of my name. I am not a psychologist. I am me. Good morning. Good morning. I'm a big believer that life is gonna teach us some valuable lessons. That's what I believe in. Life will teach us some valuable lessons. I don't care how many degrees you got. I don't care what kind of building you went in to get taught, went online, whatever book you read. I'm a big believer that life happens. Good morning, Charlene. I'm a big believer that life happens. You have, Katrina. But I'm glad you back. Could do y'all mind tapping that screen, pushing us out to the FYP? Y'all tap, tap, tap that on Facebook. I'm glad y'all ladies there on Facebook this morning. I'm just giving out my disclaimers because I don't want nobody to take nothing I said literally. And if I step on your toes or make you feel some type of way, I am not going to apologize for telling you the truth. I would never speak on things I ain't never been through, never witnessed, I never tolerated, whatever. I talk about real life topics. And it steps on some of y'all toes. And some of y'all are not grown women, grown men, because y'all are so simple-minded and weak. And then some people feel like we can't express how we feel or talk about certain things in life to try to help somebody else. This is my live. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is my live. And if you don't like something I'm talking about, I don't mind you saying, well, I don't agree. But as long as you allow me. Yes, I said good morning. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Williams. Thank you. I said good morning. Elena, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Thank you, you two. Listen, so when you come on my live, understand something. I'm saved in real life. I'm not just saved on for the internet. I'm saved in real life. I'm saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, baptized, believing, tongue talking, hand clapping, foot stomping, saved. I'm not just saved to impress the internet, nor am I trying to get famous on the internet. What I'm actually doing is trying to help somebody. I'm taking my pain, using it for purpose to pour into somebody else. And I know once I log on, I'm live and I'm going to be attacked from different people because some people don't like the truth. Some people don't like you to be real. Some people want you to sugarcoat something. I'm not going to sugarcoat not one thing. I'm not going to water nothing down to fit your narrative. I don't think I know everything, but this is my life. And if you don't like what I'm saying on my live, you can always go left because you can be blessed and blocked this morning here. Good morning, Pooh Bear. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. So when you come on my live, understand something. I ask that you be mindful. I ask that you be mindful when you come on my live because you will not attack me and nobody else on my live. I ask that you look within yourself before you get on this live. Welcome from the Philippines. Welcome in. Before you get on this live, I need you to examine yourself because sometimes it ain't me. Good morning, Miss Shirley. Sometimes it be you and your emotions, and I've been on hit the nail on the head, and I don't trigger something within you. Now you want to go back and forth with me because you feel like I'm attacking your character or somebody else's character. I always request that grown people come to the front. I love talking to grown people because I'm an educator. I don't like talking to the young people or simple-minded people who ain't never been through nothing. I like talking to people that done been through something in this life and understand what I'm saying. That's why I say older people, women or men, come to the front because I be meaning the ones that understand and been through something. Because if you ain't never been through nothing, now this for everybody to come to the front. If you've never been through nothing, you can't tell me nothing. You can't give nobody on my live. You can't give nobody on my live no advice because you ain't never been through nothing. And if you can't relate to what we're talking about, everything that's going to be said on the live goes over your head and it makes you feel some type of way. And then you want to come back and then you want to attack saying, oh, I don't agree with that. I don't like that. You projecting on other people. No, I'm not. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Zion. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Facebook. So when you come in, I ask that you support my live. Listen to me. I've been doing this for like 2 years and I've never gotten $1,000 nothing. I am not a millionaire on social media. This is not my primary job. This is something I do because the Lord spoke to me and asked me to do it. That's one. Two, I do it so that I can help somebody. I say I'm saved and I'm going to be held accountable when I stand before the Lord and he tell me, remember when you had that Facebook social media platform going? And you never once told on people about the goodness of the Lord. You never once was real because the Bible said we overcome by our testimonies. And some people don't get that. So before you come on my live and think you finna attack me or project on me because I hit the nail on the head, look in the mirror and ask yourself, am I strong enough to join this live? Because my live is not for the weak. So come on in here. Come on in here. My live ain't for the weak. That part. The truth hurts. But my live is not for the weak because if you simple-minded and think every time somebody say something is an attack on you or an attack on some people that you know, baby, it ain't me, it's you. So when you come in, I need you to be mindful. I need you to be mindful. Good morning, good morning, good morning, bus driver Tony. Good morning, welcome in, welcome in. And when you come in my live, I ask that you tap the screen, share it out, send a gift if you can, engage with me. Engage is free. Tapping the screen is free. I'm at 14, y'all. Come on, y'all tap the screen and give me the 20,000 over here. Come on, YouTube. Show your girl some love. If anybody on my Facebook can send your girl some stars, send some stars. Put everybody in the chats. Put hashtag FYP. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hashtag FYP. Push me out to the FYP. Good morning, D. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Push me out to the FYP. Today's topic. Y'all made me forget myself. Today's topic. I see you for who you are. That's today's topic. I see you for who you are. So come on in. Let me mute this so we can get ready to pray. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Good morning, T. I don't know how to say Tehran. Good morning, Dave. Good morning. That part. Good morning. Good morning. Trying to get stay on here, baby, and you better push yourself out. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And I'm gonna say this one last thing. I do my stuff on my live. I do it unto God, not unto man. I am not trying to be famous because famous people don't always leave a stamp. Those that's unfamous always seem to rise to the top. I do this unto God. I do this to the source, not the resources. Y'all are resources. I do this to the source because I know He's gonna take care of me. So I just need to say that so some people in the back can get this in their head. I ain't trying to be famous. And I'm gonna talk about some real stuff, and I'm not gonna water it down. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna walk on eggshells because it rub you the wrong way. Put your big girl panties on, put your big boy drawers on, and don't get mad and say ouch and come on in here and take a seat. Today's topic, I see you for who you are. Let's get ready to pray. Repent of all my sins, Lord Jesus. I come to you humbly. Thank you in advance for choosing me to be the person you chose to speak to your people. Lord, cover me from the top of my head to the sole of my feet. I plead the blood of Jesus over my home, over my husband, over my son. I plead the blood of Jesus over myself. I plead the blood of Jesus over the airways. I cancel any following spirits, monitoring spirits, jumping spirits, anything not sent by you. I cancel it and send it to the pits of hell. Anything that's trying to be chaotic or toxic or cause the life to shift in another direction, I cancel it in the name of Jesus. Close the mouths of the enemy, close the ears of the prince of the air. Lord, throw your weight around. Create in me a clean heart so I don't bleed on your people. Create a that's going to listen, a clean heart so they're open to receive the word that's about to go down. Lord, I ask if it's in thy will that you speak to your people, let them know you can use anybody to get a message across. I need you to speak to your people. Lord, send the ones that want to hear it, need to hear it, just so happen to stumble across my live and stay and witness what's going on and cancel anything that's going to hinder the live. In your son, Jesus' name, amen. Let's get ready to live. Good morning, y'all. It's the 4th, but you know we celebrate Juneteenth, baby. Juneteenth. We celebrate Juneteenth. That's our Independence Day. Do y'all understand me? But on the 4th, we still barbecue. We still get together. It's some people went out of town this weekend. It's some people that went to the water parks. It's some people that's finna get together at the family house. It's some people finna have a little barbecue. Whatever you doing today, I want you to enjoy yourself. But let your girl crank you up a little bit. Might get you in your feelings. And if I do, wipe your tears and still go to the barbecue. One thing I can't stand. Don't go to your family house if you don't deal with them. Don't go over there trying to prove no point. I don't understand why some people wait till a holiday to go to their family house and now they got to fall out with everybody because now they want to get everything off their chest. Don't go over there, auntie, throwing them back and go to reminiscing and then get mad because you see somebody you used to deal with. Your ex done brought them, your brother done brought your ex. Don't go over there, auntie, showing out. And one more thing. If you new to the family, come here. If you a new girlfriend going to the family and you ain't never cooked for that family, I'm going to need for you to do something. I'm going to need for you not to cook. Bye, sis. Don't go to nobody barbecue on the 4th. Experiment with some potato salad with raisins in it. We don't do that. If you don't know how to season that meat or season them candy yams or season them greens or season them baked beets, whatever you try. If you don't know how to cook, 4th of July is not the time. I'm telling y'all a few holidays. That's not the time to be experimenting. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Thanksgiving, Easter, and the 4th of July. Them 3 holidays right there. Don't experiment in nobody's kitchen. Don't act like you know how to cook. Bring the utensils. Do not come into our kitchen and you new to our family and we don't know you like that. Because now we're going to fall out with you and our brother. I'm talking to the women right now. If your old man and y'all in a fresh relationship and he bringing you to the barbecue and you don't know how to cook, I'm going to need you not to play with nobody's food. You hear me? This ain't the holiday. 4th of July definitely ain't the holiday. We want to eat some good barbecue, baked beans, angel eggs. We want some good macaroni and cheese. Whatever it is, we want some good stuff. Don't play in the kitchen on the 4th, okay? And do not go trying to show out. We don't need y'all falling out, aunties. Come here. We don't need you falling out because you're mad with mama. You're mad with your brother. You're mad with his old lady. Do not come to the cookout acting like that. Not today. Wait till a whole nother time. Y'all have all these other days and months in the year. Y'all want to show out Thanksgiving, Easter, and the 4th of July. Every time we turn around, not today. Not today. Don't come over here doing that. Good morning, good morning. Don't come over here. Today's topic is I see you for who you are. It mind boggles me when you've been tolerating a lot of things for a long time. Come out. Let me break this down. You've been tolerating a lot of stuff for a long time. And the moment you call that person out on their mess, they want to beat you mad. Have you ever been in a situation where you finally had enough of somebody's mess? It ain't even got to be a relationship. I'm going to start with the children first. As a parent, come here, parents. Parents, come to the front. And I said what I said. When you are a parent, and sometimes when them kids grow up, a lot of the times, not every time, this is not me saying everybody's household. I only want to talk to the ones that probably can relate to what I'm saying. Listen, when you are a parent and you constantly tell them children, do your homework, don't get in trouble in school, don't be getting caught with that boy, don't you be over there with the wrong crowd, you tell them to clean up their room, wash them dishes, cut that grass, take the trash out. You tell them about being up on that game all night. You tell them about being mindful who they deal with, who they interact with, who they talk to. You tell them about putting on clothes, too little clothes. You tell them about getting up, going to church. You tell them about being disrespectful. You tell them about their tone in your house. You tell them about their attitude in your house. You tell them about begging for stuff that, hey, I ain't got it. You tell them about their attitude. You know what I'm saying? You want to change their attitude. You want to change their attitude. You hear what I say? And then it come a point in time where you say, you know what? I am so sick of talking to you. I'm tired. Because now I see right now, you ain't never going to change. You ain't going to get it until I do something drastic. Drastic like taking that cell phone. Drastic like taking them cords out that room. Have you ever noticed when it comes to your kids, especially your teenage kids, if that phone acting up, you take that phone or that internet or the phone acting up, they have a revelation. Where my parents at? They have a revelation real quick and they can hear clearly once that phone ain't in hand. Once you take that phone, once that internet go to acting up, once that phone, that screen crack, if you have to go get it fixed, have you noticed they get a revelation? Now they can hear everything you saying. Have you ever asked them to go to the car, grab a bag of groceries? They got to have their phone on hand to go to the car to grab that bag. And in your mind, you like, why do you need your phone to go to the car to grab a bag? Or this generation, and you talking to them, they texting you back. Or you say, call my mama, call my brother, call. I told you to call them. Call your brother. They'll text. I ain't say text. And then you say, did you call your brother? I ain't called, but I text. Did you talk to your daddy today? I ain't called, but I didn't say did you text. I said call. But once you realize that, okay, so this behavior, you're going to continue to do what I asked you not to do because you feel like you can. Okay, now Houston, we got a problem. That part. Now we got a problem because now I see you for who you are. I see that you ain't going to change. I see that now I got to take the phone. And sometimes you have to get so drastic. You have to kick the door off the hinges. Where my parents at that's real parents and feel like or don't already, any of my parents ever took the door off the hinges to let them know, don't play with me because I pay all the bills up in this joint and what you will not do is disrespect me in my house. Sometimes you got to let them kids know, I'm going to meet you where you at. I see where you at. I see where it's going. And I'm talking about to make sure your child ain't crashing out. To make sure your child ain't crashing out. Have you ever just had to really put your foot down, take that door off the hinges? Have you, anybody of my parents had to put some bars on the windows to stop that child from sneaking out the window? Like, once you see that these, come here, parents. parents, real parents that understand what I'm saying. You know, sometimes you got to show enough put your foot down, because once your child, y'all know how the older people used to say, once they go to smelling themselves, once your daughter graduates or move on and she start doing the 1-2, once that boy start doing the 1-2, it is hard to keep them a grip on them, because now they smelling themselves. Now they think they grown. Now they think they can talk to you any kind of way. Now they think they can go and come as they please. Now they think that they know everything. This is what I'm saying. When you look at your child and say, now you doing all these different things. Now your child has become a different person, because now they have other things going on, and you trying to figure out what's the problem. And then you realize, wait a minute, I knew it was something different about you. Now you acting some type of way because you don't did A, B, or C, and now you think you grown, because now you see them for who they is. And now you have to become a different parent. You got to start parenting different. You got to start saying, you know what? I got to change the way I am. Some of us parents have to come up out of retirement. If you got older kids, this is me as a parent. I'm going to say it again for them in the back so they won't think I'm just talking about people online. My oldest son is 28, 27. My oldest son is 27. My youngest son is 15, about to be 16. You see that age gap? So raising my 27-year-old, and I got twins that's 23 years old, raising them, it was that part, raising them, and now I got my 15-year-old finna be 16. Like, these are two different, this is a different generation. I had them retired from being a certain type of way. I had retired from being a certain type of way. But my 15-year-old made me come out of retirement, because you trying me, and now I got to show you that I ain't nobody to play with. Has anybody else had to come out of retirement? Have you had some more children, and your first child, it was a certain type of way, and you can be that way as a parent, but not this new generation, that they make you come out of retirement. They make you jump back off the porch. They make you remind them, why am I my mama's child? See what I'm saying? See, some of these kids, they make you say, let me remind you that, baby, it's still in me, and I may be older, but baby, you don't know me. I will put my foot on your neck till you, baby. See, this is what I'm talking about. Once you see these kids or people, once you see these kids, that part, some of them will think, oh, we on the same level. Oh, I'm bigger than you. Have you ever heard one of your kids say, oh, I'm bigger than you and I can whoop you? You look at my size and really think that you can whoop me because I'm smaller than you. They don't know us old school. Baby, excuse me, old school, we gonna get anything. We will take anything. Where my old school at? We will take anything to bring you back down to size. Hey, Flamika, you over here today. You used to be on my Facebook. We'll take anything to bring you back down to size. Old school, that part. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Old school understand what I'm talking about. We don't play no games because you bigger, taller, you fat. Babe, we don't play no games with you because you might got them hands with your homegirls and homeboys. We gonna find something to bring you back down to size and have you down there saying, you get on up. What you thought? Not just that, because today's topic, I see you for who you are. I see you for who you are. Have you ever been in a relationship? I ain't even gonna get with the relationship. I'm gonna talk about a homegirl or a homeboy. Have you ever been cool with a homegirl, and while y'all cool, she show you all the signs that she slimy, that she grimy, that she'll do it for the gram. She mess with other people men. She'll mess with other people baby daddies. She mess with other people boyfriends. Listen. Have you ever messed with a home girl? Y'all supposed to be, she got your back, you got her back. You have, y'all done a lot of things together, but while y'all was cool, she showed you who she are, but you tried to close your eye to her because you like, this my homegirl, and she would never do me like how she do other people because she don't know them. But then you have a revelation, and she start moving funny, and you start to see her for who she is, and now you calling her out, and now she's telling you, oh, you acting funny. No, baby. You're right. I am acting funny, but I'm not acting funny how you think I'm acting funny. I'm acting funny because I see you for who you are. I see you. I see how you move. And what make me think that you won't snake me like you snake them? And listen, some of the hardest lesson is to be learned from another woman. Women are great teachers. They will teach you how slimy they are, and they will show you that, baby, keep your grass cut. When you come across a slimy homegirl, they'll teach you as a woman to keep your grass cut. Because if you keep that grass cut, you can see all the snakes in the grass. But if you let that grass grow too much, you're going to turn a blind eye and you ain't going to see her for who she is. Just because she your homegirl, I'm telling you, this is a fact. Because somebody call you their friend, but they're showing you traits, characteristics of being slimy, never close your third eye on her, because just like she'll snake somebody else, she will snake you. Quick as you can turn your head, blink, she'll be no with your man, with your sister old man, with your cousin old man. She'll been no tried your husband. She'll been no did everything that she's been doing, and then you left there questioning. Wait a minute, where was I when she was messing with my man, messing with my baby daddy, coming on to my husband? Where was I? You can't get mad. You got to say ouch, because she showed you who she was in the beginning. Come on in here. Come on in here. Somebody say nothing but the truth. Come on in here. Let me talk. What are men at? Men. Have you ever been so cool with a dude that you let your guards down? You let your guards down as a man, meaning you think that you can let him know. You think you letting him know that, okay, yeah, I got a good old lady at home. She cook and clean. She got my back. She don't run through the money. She makes sure the bills paid. If she got kids, she take care of the kids. She ain't out here disrespecting me. You got a homeboy that telling you that he got this homeboy that would, letting you know that he got nothing but he got a good woman at home. But then he turn around and tell you he messing with a little piece on the side. You the homeboy, you're single, but your homeboy got a good old lady at home, and he's telling you that he got a fine young little piece on the side that he messed with. The homeboy that's single is watching you, listening to you tell him all the good things that your old lady do, what she bring to the table. If you are a man and you assume that he won't step or cross that line, you are sadly mistaken. Just like women that are clean up women, there are clean up men. There are men that sit back and witness and watch you be slimy, watch you be grimy, watch you step out on your good old lady. And the opportunity, the chance presents itself, he gonna cross that line because he feels like you fumbling a good woman, he will cross you. You got to cut your grass, especially as just like us women. Men, you got to keep that grass cut, because a snake don't mind showing his head. A snake will go. You think that this your homeboy. But all the time he's sitting back like, dog. So you got this fine little thing, like you step out and you think that you can find in your good homeboy. You feel what I'm saying? You cannot sit around and think, because let me tell you something. When a person show you who they are in the beginning, you got to believe them. If a person give you the traits that they are H's, they whores, you better believe they are whores to the bone. Good morning. Baby, we celebrate Juneteenth, but the 4th is cool. Listen, When you see a person or try to hold a person accountable, once you see how they are, and have you ever noticed that they try to beat you mad? Have you ever noticed when you call a person out about something, they try to beat you mad, but you've given them opportunities after opportunities and after opportunities? No, you good. Good morning. You ain't got to listen. This my live. You don't like what I'm going to help you out. I'm going to go ahead and block you. I'm going to go ahead and block you. Listen, when you try to call somebody out on their mess, for instance, somebody be calling you month after month after month after month to help them financially. You hear what I say? And every time you help them out, but it's one time you sit them down and you tell them, let's talk about your finances. Let's talk about your spending. Let's talk about your savings. When you go to talking to a person that you've been helping over and over and over, they tend to get offended because now, thank you, they now they're saying, wait a minute. Now you trying to preach at me. Now you trying to talk down on me. And ain't nobody trying to talk down. But now you get tired of helping them month after month, month after month. You want to know, what are you doing with your money? Why aren't you paying some of your bills? Why every month I got to help you? And as soon as you call them out and you let them know, thank you. You let them know, I see how you move. I see how you spend your money. You ever been helping somebody, but they always got everything? Have you ever helped somebody that tell you that they need help paying their rent or their mortgage, but you turn around, they in the club, they feeding their habit, they throwing them back, they having big cookouts, they eating steak and lobster all month, but then at the end of the month, now they got a long face. Now you asking them, why your face so long? Have you ever had a homegirl that's dealing with a man that she complained month in, month out, month in, month out? And the moment you tell her, like, listen, I don't want to hear you complain now another time about this man if you're not going to do something about it. Because there's a lot of women that want to call you every month, like round about this time, and they telling you, I'm so sick of him. He can't do nothing for me. He can't help me pay no bills. He don't got no money on nothing. I'm tired of him walking around behind me in the store and can't swipe. I always gotta buy certain things. Like, but then you notice by the time the 15th or the 16th come, everything gonna smooth out. Now she calling you, girl, me and Bay got a date tonight. Girl, me and Bay came home and he told me to put the kids to sleep. Bay told me to get sexy. Oh, girl, me and Bay got down and through there last night. But yet, that part. But yet, you listening to her tell you this, and then now you said one day you woke up and say, wait a minute, hold on. I noticed month in, month out, you sick of him, you tired of him, but certain times of the month, now y'all back good, but now I'm sitting over here mad. I see where you at. I'm going to let you know, sis, you are weak. And if you are that homegirl that listening to your homegirl talk about a no good man for the last 3 to 6 months, you weak and she weak, because neither one of y'all ain't got no business talking to each other, because a real friend gonna tell you off the rip, that man ain't no good. He ain't got nothing. He can't benefit you. He's taking from you. He's gonna drag you dry. Your real friend will be real with you and don't care if you get mad. Because if you are real friends, a real friend should be able to tell you the truth and y'all don't fall out, even if it hurt. Because a real friend gonna see you crying and she might start crying because she know you hurt, but she's doing it out of love. But some people will fall out with you. Come here, let's talk about it. Have you ever met a homegirl that was a baby mama? Her baby daddy don't separate it, but you knew for a fact that the baby daddy was no good. He was dogging her, cheating on her, lying to her, mistreating her, don't help pay no bills, don't take care of the kids, don't come home sometime, don't cheat on her, got a whole new baby, put his hands on her, abuse her physically, emotionally, financially, drain her dry. You got this homegirl, she a baby mama. Her baby daddy don't separate it. Her baby daddy got a whole nother old lady on the other side of town, but her baby daddy still chit chat. Don't get mad, say ouch. Her baby daddy still chit chat. Her baby daddy still creep around. And then she want to call you every other month. Whenever he want to come over, she call you and say, girl, my baby daddy came over. Girl, my baby daddy flipped me every which way was loose. He had me bent up like a pretzel. Like that thing was good. And he said, girl, you know, when he was in, let me tell you what he gonna tell me. I better not get his stuff away. Girl, he talking about what he gonna do to me when if I get his stuff away. I'm sorry to bust your bubble, boo, but come out. First of all, look in the mirror and ask yourself how you the baby mama and now you're the side chick. How you the baby mama and you're the side chick. That's first of all. Look in the mirror. We're not in the Betty Wright stage when Betty said a piece of a man is better than having nothing at all. We're not living that type of lifestyle no more. Because first of all, God ain't never created a piece of nothing. He didn't create a piece of the sun, piece of the earth, piece of the heavens. He didn't create a piece of the moon. He didn't create a piece of you. Everything he created was whole. So how you became the side chick, don't get mad, say ouch. And you're the baby mama. And then, come out. I'm going to step on some toes. I'm going to hurt some feelings when I say this. Having a child, being a baby mama is not a flex. You don't get to throw that around like it's a badge of honor. Having the child is a badge of honor. Not being a baby mama, that is not a badge of honor. You don't get to throw that around and feel like, oh, I'm the baby mama. What does that mean? You're the baby mother. That's all you are. And if you think that allowing your baby daddy is my life, you don't like it, you can get off. You said that that's your baby daddy and your baby daddy creeping with you. Why are you allowing him to tell you that not to give his stuff away and what he gonna do to you if what he gonna do to you if you give his stuff away? I hate to be the bad news bearer. Lil' mama, sugar, sweetie, he ain't gonna do none of the above. He's just feeding you that so that he can keep you where you're at. You have soul ties, so soul ties look like love. That is not love, and he ain't gonna change the way he is as long as he can keep creeping with you. And then you think calling your homegirl and your homegirl boosting you up and ain't telling you the truth. You weak and your homegirl weak. Come out. That man is telling you, creeping over there, I want to make sure he doing all the above. Why he creeping with you is he tending to his children. Why he creeping with you, can you call him when you need something for the children? While you creeping with him, is he that type of man that gonna show up to PTOs? Is he gonna show up not just to the games? Is he the type of man he gonna show up when your child being disrespectful as well as getting a certificate for coming to school every day? While you around here creeping with him and saying, this my baby daddy, because let me tell you, I'm a woman. This ain't every woman, so please put the word out. I never said every woman. A lot of us women think in our mind that if we creep with them, that we'll get back together. I know I don't did it. I know y'all perfect. Y'all ain't never did it. Y'all ain't never separated from y'all kids' dad and think. It might not be. What? I don't understand what you're saying. Yeah, I was trying to read. I can't get what you're saying. I don't know what they're saying. Listen, when you become the side chick, and let me tell you something, ladies. You want to know how your baby daddy feel about you? Call your baby daddy out on his mess. And stop thinking that the woman at home is mad. Because it's always a baby mama that's creeping with her baby daddy. And she got this mentality. She's saying, oh, I was when they was messing with it when I had him. So now I'm doing that. Yes, I'm married. When I was messing with him, they was messing with him when we was together. But let me tell you something. That man ain't never gonna come back to you because y'all laying down together. That man ain't black power forever. Why? If you just started following me, I'm just asking why you want to know if I'm married and how long I've been married. What does that got to do with what I'm talking about? I'm confused. It has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. It don't matter if I was married 24 hours. I'm married. But what I'm saying is when you call people out on their mess, and then they tend to see that they can't play with you no more. They get in their feelings. If you as a woman, I'm talking to women, not every woman. I'm talking to a lot of women. If you want, I just told you I'm already married. So what you talking about? When you, if listen, Black Power. If what I'm saying offends you, my voice too loud, my attitude is a certain type of way, like you don't like what I'm saying, you don't have to listen to me. I gave out this disclaimer in the beginning. I don't understand why people do that. You don't have to listen to nothing that I'm saying. You could go off my live. And you know, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all do that. One thing about it, and two things for sure, a hit dog gonna holler. I told y'all. A hit dog gonna holler every time. But listen. Okay. You gonna be over that other end. I'm blocking you. I ain't doing this morning. We got other stuff to talk about. But listen, a hit dog gonna holler, y'all. I told y'all every time. But listen, today's topic is I see you for who you are. Once you become, oh my goodness, that is beautiful. Ooh, Tammy, you don't show out this morning, girl. Wow, Tammy. Wow, that was beautiful. But listen, listen to me. I did. When you start, thank you. When you start realizing who a person is or calling them out on their mess, people don't like that. A hit dog gonna holler. What I was talking about, when you are a baby mama, having a child is the flex, not you throwing your title around talking about, oh, I'm a baby mama, I can be able to disrupt something. No. Once you go to listening to somebody, it might not be me. I'm talking to the women that's baby mamas that think that they can throw that around, or they're still creeping around with their baby daddies, and they assume that if they keep giving their bodies to their baby daddies, the baby daddy gonna come back. You hear what I'm saying? They think their baby daddy's gonna come back. It don't necessarily mean in some situations they come back. Not all situations. But what I'm trying to tell women, when you see the patterns of your baby daddy, only time he come around at night, only time he come around when the kids sleep. The only time he come around when it's time to pay that child support and he wants you to take him off. The only time he come around if it's beneficial to him. And then he want to keep you in his grasp. That's why he tell you, I'm busting your bubble. I'm sorry, fellas. The only time he tell you that's his stuff, and then mentally some are not strong enough to see through the game. He's telling you, don't give his stuff away. If it was his stuff, little mama, he would be there with you and them children. He wouldn't be creeping through with you. He will be there standing on 10 toes with you. But some of y'all are scared to see it for what it is, and I'm pulling the covers back because y'all already know whatever happens in this house, we ain't standing in this house. We got to do better than what we're doing, because this is why a lot of baby mamas crash out. This is why, tell me, this ain't why a lot of women crash out. A lot of baby mamas crash out because, for one, you let your baby daddy make you feel like he's coming back. He builds you up to tear you all the way down, because you have this expectation that if I keep messing with him, he gonna come back to me, and that is not necessarily true. That ain't true, because it's so hard to face yourself in the mirror. What I'm saying, somebody right now can relate to what I'm saying, because before this live, they was doing just that, and now I got them thinking to themselves, don't get mad, say ouch. Because you thinking, okay, I'm creeping with my baby daddy, so I know I got a chance. And then let me tell you, I'm 46 years old, been here. I ain't talking about something that I read out of a book. I'm not talking about somebody else. I'm talking about I've been there. Yes, I am married right now. I ain't always been married, and I'm not married to neither one of my kids' dads. I'm a boy mom with 4 children. 3 are grown, and I got 1 at home. And I'm now one of my kids are from my husband. But I've been in that position where I'm thinking if we creeping around, he gonna come back. And then you stay there and you block everybody else out. That part. You block all the other men out. And in your mind, you saying, I'm dealing with my baby daddy because he's my baby daddy. He know how to touch me. And then don't mess with no dude that tell you this right here. Come here, ladies. You ever mess with your baby daddy or a man you've been dealing with and he touch you just right? I'm talking about it's some baby daddies and some men that you've been dealing with for years and they touch that body just right. It's like y'all meant to be together because the attraction is so real and y'all dealing with each other. But you come when y'all finish doing that, y'all don't got nothing in common. Y'all don't end up with each other. Y'all be with different people, but y'all too. And it's hard to break them soul ties when that man know how to knock you down real good. That part. When your baby daddy, but I like talking to real people that understand what I'm saying. You dealing with your baby daddy and he telling you don't give his stuff away. And it's an exciting moment because you thinking, oh, he rich, girl, he don't want me to give his stuff away. You weak. You weak. I'm sorry, you're weak. And you know why you weak? Because that's a soul tie. Because this is what you wanting for yourself as if God ain't got nobody else for you. You feel what I'm saying? I've been there too. But it took me a while to realize to look in the mirror from myself and look at myself to tell self, why are you still dealing with your kid's dad when y'all ain't together? He ain't trying to be with you. He only come around when it's convenient for him. We ain't going on dates. We ain't leaving the house. We just creeping and sneaking, but it got old. And listen, the moment it gets old, and you tell your baby daddy, y'all not creeping around no more, or you tell your sneaky link, we not creeping around no more, baby, now you ain't no good. Nobody ain't gonna want you. You got all these kids. This why I ain't with you. I ain't paying no child support. And if you put me on child support, you only gonna get what they give you. I ain't doing nothing extra. They don't show up to no games. They don't show up to the school. All because you shut Miss Kitty down. You see that? You see that? Soon as you shut Miss Kitty down, oh, baby, they got a revelation. Now you got a revelation. Now you see them for who they is. Now you see this relationship for what it is. You see it ain't going nowhere. And come here, ladies. And don't ever get in a situation where your baby daddy got you mad at the other lady. The other woman on the other side of town, he got you thinking she talk about you, talk about your kids. She don't like you. And I ain't going to say it ain't true. It don't mean Keisha at home even know about you because 9 out of 10, your baby daddy, come here. Your baby daddy telling Keisha at home, oh, I wish she want my baby mama. I can't stand her. I don't deal with her. He telling Keisha one thing, but around here creeping with you telling you another. Now you and Keisha meeting up at the grocery store and you asking Keisha what that was you said about me, why you was talking about me and my kids, why you was, and then in actuality, Keisha ain't said nothing about you. Your baby daddy was talking about you to keep you and Keisha mad at each other. Thank you, Tammy. He keeping the drama up to keep you and Keisha mad because he wants to have access to you. You and Keisha ain't never had no problems. But now all of a sudden, y'all finna meet up in the street. Y'all finna squad up because y'all can get in the grass about it. And you and Keisha ain't even got no y'all ain't even got no beef. But the beef y'all got is y'all baby daddy. Your baby daddy got y'all thinking that y'all mad at each other and you ain't even mad. But listen, ladies, don't just think it be the ladies that be about to crash out. Come out, men. Come out. There are some men that crash out even harder than the ladies. Some men deal with their old ladies, their baby mamas, but sometimes they also get a revelation. Good morning. They also get a revelation. Listen. They get a revelation at times. They can deal with a woman. She can be the baddest thing on the block. She can be everything everybody wants. Like all the men in your little town looking at her, all the other women, all the men looking at her, and these men saying, "Oh yeah, I want her." And you mess around and get her. You get her home. Y'all been together 90 days, or y'all been together 6, 7, 8 months, and you starting to realize why she was single before any. That's why nobody else didn't try to wife her, because she wasn't really about a quarter. A lot of men get revelations when they try to get with a woman and show a woman different things, and that woman still can't tend to see him for who he is. Or he meet you and he say, "You know what, baby, I want to change your life. I want to change your life. I want us to grow. I want to see what we can do." And the moment he see that you don't want nothing, he go to saying, "Wait a minute. So you want me to just take care of you and you don't do nothing? You want to just sit down and twiddle your thumbs and you don't do nothing?" Sometimes these men get with these women, they won't cook, they won't clean, but they can spin something and they can get in the bedroom and they can do all the tricks in the world. What my grown men at? A lot of grown men get revelations because they know as well, okay, the ex may be good, the ex may be wonderful, the ex may be top notch, the ex may be like, "Oh my God, what she do in the bedroom, baby, she shut them all down. She might rock the mic so well, but after that," you understand me? It's men get revelations and they go to saying, "But you ain't about nothing." Like he go to tell it himself, like, she ain't about nothing. All she can do is rock the mic. All she can do is make me feel good in the bedroom. You hear what I'm saying? What my grown men that understand what I'm talking about. Y'all women be thinking that these men look at these women on the outside and, "Oh my God, because she's so pretty," and they never get a revelation. They never say, "Wait a minute, she don't do A, B, and C. And I wouldn't dare have her as my baby mama because I see how she treat her kids." Some women will get with a man and start mistreating their children, and it's some grown men don't play about the kids. Even if it's not his kids, he will tell you, "Quit cussing them children out because you mad because me and you not working out, or you and their dad is not working out." There are men will get you together real quick when you neglect, mistreat, put a man before them. It's some real grown men that don't play like that. And they see, okay, we in the bedroom, come out. And I know it's some grown men listening to me. The grown man will tell you, "We in the bedroom doing our thing, and the kids knocking on the door and saying, 'Mommy, we're hungry. Mommy, we're thirsty, and you want to lay up with me.'" There are men where y'all are spending the night at his house, and he see your mama or somebody calling you, and he'll tell you, "Girl, get up and go to your kids. We don't did what we did. I'ma be here. Go tend to your kids. We ain't finna lay here all day and your kids at home or your kids in the front knee." Men get a revelation too. Men will tell you the truth to your face. A man love the way you knock him down, love the way you allow him to knock you down. But some grown men get a revelation. It ain't just women. It's some grown men will say, you so pretty, but you ain't about nothing. Like, you don't want nothing. A man will sit you down. That part. A grown man will sit you down and say, "Baby, listen. Okay, we've been together, we've been kicking it, but when we met, when we talked, you always said you wanted to go back to school, you wanted to open up a business, you wanted to start that daycare, you wanted to open up a salon, you want to open up a nail place, you want to open up a Bell's Bosby, you want to get Airbnbs. You talk this talk." Excuse me. But there's nowhere you're showing him that you're this woman. You just talked it, but you ain't putting no roots in the ground. And some men will call you out. There are some grown men will leave you alone as a woman, and you in your mind, some women be thinking, "Oh, I'm that woman. I can have any man I want to. I ain't a man. I'ma do this because you can rock the mic." Rocking the mic is good, but some men want women with substance. Some men want women with substance. Some men want women with ambitions. Some men want women that gonna do more than do 1, 2 in the bedroom. And some men ain't gonna hear grown men. And I tell y'all, there's a difference between a man and a grown man. A grown man gonna come in your life, and this what a grown man will tell you when you tell him, "My baby daddy this and my baby daddy that." He'll tell you, "Baby, I don't want to hear nothing else about your baby daddy, because if I'm with you, And then you got kids, I'm with the kids. I'm the new sheriff in town. Your kids ain't got to worry about what they daddy lack because I'm in the house. I'm talking about grown men. I ain't talking about a man. A man ain't gonna care nothing about what your baby daddy lacking because he ain't gonna pick up the slack. But there are actually grown men that'll tell you, I don't want to hear nothing else about your baby daddy. Okay, the dude, he might not got it, but you with me and I got it. I'm gonna make sure these kids can keep a roof over their head. I'm gonna make sure they eat good. I'm gonna show them how their mom should be treated. There are grown men will call you out on your mess. There are grown men to tell you, you talking to your mama like that? Like, I'm talking about a grown man. A grown man will tell you, a grown man see you for who you are. Even though I'm talking loud on this live right now. I'm talking loud. I'm yelling. I got this on my head. I don't got no makeup on. There are men looking at me, listening to me right now. Either I'm telling the truth or I'm lying. But a man will let it be known because the truth is so hard to swallow sometimes. You hear what I say? These men don't mind telling you the truth. People see, and we got to stop thinking, oh, it's only the women that be out here being Jezebels, being whores. We got to stop, oh, that man don't want, no, baby. When you an adult and you can call something out, call a spade a spade. Keep your grass cut. Quit thinking everybody is for you. Everybody pouring into you. Quit thinking that, oh, only men cheat and lie and do this, baby. Women do the same exact thing. Quit thinking that we as women, we the only ones get tired. We the only one can see a man for who they is. The men can see you. The men was, it's some. Do I got any grown men on here? There are some grown men don't play about the kids. You could be angry, bitter, mad because you ain't healed for what they daddy did and you cussing them kids out, hollering about, I'm tired of you, I'm sick of you. And that man say, no, baby, no. No, baby. No, you're not going to talk to them kids like that. I can understand you frustrated, you mad. Don't talk to them kids like that, baby. A grown man will tell you, why are you yelling at them like that? Because, first of all, a grown man that know that little kids going to wake up early in the morning, they don't have a problem with your kids. They got, thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Josh. They have a problem. They have a problem with the way you react to your young kids. Even when you got company and he ain't ready to meet your kids. You hear what I'm saying? He'll stay in a room and he gonna respect that. But he does expect you to be a mother to your children. Grown men do. He understands you can't lay up in the bed all day. And if you got little kids and you laying up in the bed all day with a grown man, baby, that man gonna say, baby, we ain't finna do this right now. Go tend to them kids. Go tend to them kids. He'll tell you real quick, go tend to them kids. Because that's how people don't like that. And then some women gonna get offended. What you mean? Girl, and then listen. Listen. Thank you. Listen. Some women gonna get mad and gonna call their home. Girl, he was tripping. The kids was knocking on the door. I'm trying to get down and through there, go around too. Girl, he got up, put his clothes on, and he left. And a grown woman would say, you know why he left? She say, I guess my kids was getting on his nerves. No, that ain't why he left. He left because, baby, you ain't moved fast enough for him to go tend to them kids. And he's saying, if she'll do this while I'm here, what she'll do if I'm not here? If she can't balance being a mother and dealing with me, I don't want no woman like that. And balancing being a good woman to a good man is hard at times. So if you really do want a grown man, you got to watch how you move, watch how you step. Because, baby, this man sitting back saying, okay, the coop good, slobbing on the, rocking the mic good. She keep a good clean house. She got food in there. And then don't be that woman, them kids talk about, Mom, can I get a juice? And you land to a grown man and you say, don't go in my so-and-so kitchen. This man is taking mental notes. So you mean to tell me you put groceries in there and them kids can't go in there and get no snack? You mean to tell me those kids can't go in? Listen, if you got teenagers, he can respect you as a woman. Because you got teenagers that can feel for themselves. But don't start being one way and then as soon as y'all get in that relationship, y'all switch up. I'm married. Before me and my husband got married, me and my husband been together 5 years. We've been married 3 years. From day one coming through the door, we sit at the table. You hear what I say? We sit at the dinner table. We ain't missed a beat yet. You hear what I say? My kids, all my other kids are grown. But my other son, we sit at the table. Now, if coming in, I'm doing this, but I would have switched up. Oh, a man would have peeped that. What my grown men at? That tell these women, men will peep it. You cannot get with no, deal with no grown man and think he ain't peeping how you moving. You said that you had ambitions, but he ain't seen you apply for school yet. You said, you know what? I'm a grown woman. I want more in life, but he ain't seen you save nothing yet. You understand me? And then let me tell you something, grown women. Let me tell you how you know you're dealing with a grown man. Excuse me. When you talk to your grown man and you express how you feel, a lot of them, not every one of them, they might blow up. Like, you talking to me like this, it ain't enough, it's whatever. And you may feel that it's going blah, 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 blah. That grown man might step away. He might go for a ride, go with his homeboys, go play basketball, go play pool. And I'm talking to grown men, and I ain't talking about, oh no, going with another woman. And even if he did go chill with another woman, that woman at home don't told him some stuff, his mind racing at this point. A grown man gonna come back and say, baby, let me talk to you. Like, that ain't how we get along. I know I did some things. I know I said some things. I know I did some things that make you feel some type of way. But I don't want to lose you. Like, grown men know how to communicate after they process it, because sometimes it takes them a little while longer to process some things that you said, because the last woman never held him accountable. The last woman allowed him to walk all over her, say whatever he wanted to say, do whatever he wanted to do, and that turned him off because he felt like you a jellyback. You don't have no backbone. I can say what I want to say, do what I want to say. Some men want to be held accountable. They're not getting mad because you're talking to them. Sometimes they get mad the way you talk to them. But if you got an issue, a problem, grown men don't mind. They gonna think about it and come back and try to fix it because he's a grown man. Some women think, oh, I'm nagging, I'm gonna run him off. Yes, I don't know, now man don't think when you getting on today behind, if you saying cut the grass or Connie or children we need this. Yes, to most men it sounds like, she's getting on me, she's nagging me. But you gonna make him a better man. Because you know why? He knows that, wait a minute, hold on, I ain't gonna be able to just handle this any kind of way. I'm gonna have to get my grown man on. But you cannot expect grown man characteristics when you're acting like a simple, weak-minded woman. Hello, come here. That's fine, DBL. It'll be a lie. You cannot expect grown men characteristics when you acting like a child. Wait. You cannot expect feminine energy from a woman that you don't broke all the way down. You cannot expect a woman to be soft and feminine when you always got her at war. Not just, oh, you okay, I will. Let me block you so I don't have to shut the F up. He told me to shut the F up. I don't want to shut the F up, y'all. Let me block him so he ain't got to listen to me. You cannot expect a woman to be a soft girl when you don't disrupt her peace. Don't come in her life talking about, oh, be my peace, but you disrupted the peace. You cheated, you lied, you manipulated, you took, you never poured into me, you can't pray for. You can't expect a woman that don't stood 10 toes down for you and don't caught you cheating, don't took you back, caught you cheating, don't took you back, to think that she gonna be feminine. Because baby, now she got her war clothes on. As a woman, you cannot expect a man to have grown man energy when you don't respect him, when you don't allow him to lead, you don't allow him to make a mistake, and you don't communicate with him. You can't have one without the other. And this goes for women and men. You can't have one without the other. You can't be a grown man dealing with a simple-minded woman. Because when you're a grown man on grown man things, building, you want to save, You want to travel. You ain't got time to be sitting and proving for the world. You cannot be this man and you got a woman that wants you to buy out Lenox Mall, that wants you to buy material things, want you to buy bags, want you to buy sandals. You cannot have, look, this you, but you diminish yourself as a man because all she want to do is take trips. She don't want to say nothing. She want to continue to drive and look like she got it all, but ain't got it all. You feel what I'm saying? And you as a woman, you can't expect that man to show up as a man when you don't respect him. You can't expect that man to show up with grown man energy when you don't allow him to make mistakes. You can't expect that man to be a grown man when you don't even communicate what your wants and your needs is. Nobody can read your mind. Good morning, Mr. Saying. They can't read your mind. They can't read your mind. Communication is the top things you need. One of the most important things you need in a relationship. A lot of simple-minded adults think the worst thing or the top thing in relationships going left is infidelity. Infidelity is not the number one thing. The number one thing that makes a relationship go left is finances. Finances. If you in a relationship and money is involved, finances. Second, communication. You see what I'm saying? Top one, finances. Second one, communication. Third one is infidelity. Infidelity is not the top, not even one or two. Infidelity is in there, but if you lack finances, baby, that money go to looking funny. Oh, baby, that relationship is over. If you can't communicate your wants and your needs, that relationship is over because y'all are not talking to grow. Y'all talking at each other, belittling each other. Y'all yelling and screaming and cussing each other out. Ain't nobody getting no word in. Ain't nobody getting no clarity. Don't nobody know what's going on. Y'all just know y'all mad about something, but you don't know what you mad at. You just know you mad about something. But when it comes down to being in a healthy relationship, come on, y'all. Y'all support y'all live hosts. Thank you, Tammy. Come on, YouTube. Cause somebody on Facebook send your girl some stars. Support your live hosts. That part. Thank you. Thank you. Knock that out real quick. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, it come a point in time where you got to look in the mirror and you got to tell yourself, you know what? It's time for me to grow up. It's time for me to grow up. I got to learn how to communicate my wants and my needs. You can't expect somebody to be your peace when you're not at peace with yourself. That's a word. You can't expect to be nobody's peace or nobody to bring you peace when you're not at peace with yourself. The moment that you can look in the mirror and tell yourself, thank you, Bronco, Dad, you know what? It's time for me to do better. Thank you, Tammy. It's time for you to do better. And this shouldn't take, but a man will tell you, call you out on your crap. A grown man will call you out. A grown man will say, you my old lady. We married, we got kids. I know what your body look like. Why are you dressing with that short stank stuff tight all in your behind? Why do you want other men's attention when you got me at home? A grown man will tell you that. Or a grown man, this gonna step on some toes. This gonna don't get mad. Say ouch. If you don't like what you look like in the mirror, and you saying my stomach so fat, my butt, I'm this, I'm that, you're complaining because you assume that every man, and this is a lot of women think every man want perfection. There are some men that prefer their woman to be perfect in every which way. They prefer you to go to Dr. Miami after you have a baby. They want that flat stomach. They don't want no rolls in your back. They want them hips. They want that behind sitting right. They want these sitting up. They don't want no stretch marks. There are some men. You heard the key word, some. But I know way more men that like natural bodies than men that like cosmetic surgery because they prefer the real thing over something that looks like perfection. It looks like perfection. And when you're trying to alter how you look, you need to really look in the mirror and ask yourself, am I not perfect in the eyesight of God? Am I not perfect in the eye? Because God didn't make nothing imperfect. Everything God made was every single thing God made was perfect. But when you go to thinking as a woman, oh, I got to get this done because this is what my man like, this is what my man want. You need to sit down and have that conversation with your man before you jump out there, because not every man wants that. Some men would prefer you to go exercise, go walking, go to the gym, eat less. And when your man telling you certain things like, baby, you can tone up, don't take offense. But it ain't what he says, how he said. If he's belittling you because you brought life into this world, if a grown man, he can't be. Because a grown man knows that you brought life into this world, and he knows your body probably ain't bounced back. You might got some stomach. He's not going to look at your imperfections without looking at his imperfections. A grown man going to be working out and you working out. That's how we doing it as grown adults. Some people think that, thank you. Some people think that part. Some people assume that it's one size fit all. It ain't. That's just like, I don't like when women say, ain't no good men. No, baby. You just don't know no good men. Ain't no grown men. No, baby. You just don't know no grown men that want to, that are open car doors, that are buy you flowers. You just don't know, man. But there are plenty of grown men out there that will blow your mind just because he's a grown man. Like, it's some things that's in him. Come here. Come here. Thank you, Tammy. Let me tell you about a grown man. Let me tell you about a grown woman. When you are a grown woman, not every grown woman, let me say that, because not everybody, but when you are a grown woman, a lot of grown women, it's in you to be a nurturer. It's in you to take care of your house. It's in you, you're going to cook and clean. You just going to make sure everybody good, because that's just how we built. You want to make sure everything running smooth. You cleaning up your house, not just because you got a man. Because like I said, I've been with my husband 5 years. We've been married 3 years. Listen, when he met me, it was in me. I like things clean and organized. I don't like stuff out of order. That's just me. But when it's in you, it ain't gonna have to be forced out of you. When a grown man is got work ethic in him and he's a provider, it's gonna be in him to be a provider. You ain't gonna have to do no tricks like jumping off the ceiling to get it. Because when he's a provider, it's in him. It's gonna come out. That's just like when it's in you. A man can say all he want to say, but when you dealing with a grown man, you gonna know it because it's in him. When it's in a person, it's gonna come out. You feel what I'm saying? And stop being that woman holler about, I want a man that go to church. No, baby, you don't want a man that just go to church. You want a man that got the church in him, that you ain't got to force him to do none of that. You don't want no man that just go to church. Just like you don't want no man just a provider. You want him to be a provider and a protector, and you want to make sure he gonna protect you from him as well. You don't just want a man, oh, he's a provider, so I know he gonna, no, you want a provider that's gonna say, you know what, I gotta provide more than money. I gotta provide showing up. I gotta provide being there for her. I gotta understand that she was broken, now she with me. Like, I gotta provide that she ain't gotta deal with her baby daddy on no certain type of level. Like, I want it to the point where she don't gotta be calling her baby daddy. If he do it, he do it. And if he don't, he don't. Like, I want to be in a situation, if I'm dealing with a man and he got kids and he can't depend on his baby mama. Thank you, Tammy. And he can't depend on his baby mama. I want him to know, okay, your baby mama falling short, I got her. And don't be that builder type of woman, simple-minded, oh, his baby mama this. No, if you got kids, sometimes we fall short. Sometimes a woman falls short. Sometimes it's hard. Now you with her baby daddy, and he gonna make sure your house and the income is over there. And sometimes it just happens like that. Don't be that that woman that mess with somebody baby daddy, and it's all about you and your kids or the kids y'all got together. Quit being like that, because that child has to be here. The problem ain't the child. The problem is with you adults. You don't got no problem with the child, and some women be jealous of the kids. You can't be jealous of somebody's children that came before you. You should be glad that man got a relationship with his daughter, got a relationship with his son, got a relationship with his baby mama. I ain't talking about they creeping around, but him and his baby mama can get along. They ain't fussing. Nobody ain't got to get in between them. They ain't yelling at each other. It's about the child, period. But we don't got that. We so busy trying to look past certain things. Now you trying to prove that you the real one. Oh, I got his last name and I got his baby. Okay, baby. You got his last name, but I got his children. Like, we're not the same. You feel what I'm saying? I got my baby daddies got women. They one engaged, one married. And the one that's married, she love to throw that around. I'm serious. She love to say, I got his last name. And me at 46, I get it. You got his last name. I can be petty. I got the children. Something that you don't got. But I'm just saying. You feel what I'm saying? We got to stop with that narrative thinking certain things outweigh the other. I'm the baby mama. I don't think because I got the kids that I can no. When you see a person for who they are, you need to believe them the first time. Cause ain't no way I'm letting nobody, first of all, disturb my peace. Quit letting people disturb your peace that ain't at peace with themselves. So many people wait around for other people to do things for them. Let me be the bad news bearer. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Ain't nobody coming to pick you up. Ain't nobody. People don't even care no more when you got this sad sob story. Oh, I can't. I don't got. People don't care. You got some that do, but a lot of people don't care. So you got to love you first. Thank you, Miss Mamas. Thank you, Miss Mama. You got to love yourself first. And you can't be that man peace if you ain't at peace with yourself. You know how and a man can't expect feminine energy when you disrupt her energy. You want me to be feminine after you don't cheated on me not once, twice, three. And I don't want to hear nobody say, well, leave the situation. I ain't gonna let nobody cheat on me. Baby, I'm not talking to you. I'm just talking in general. If you a woman and you don't been cheated on and you stay and your man hollering about, I'm like this because you ain't feminine enough, you need to remind him the reason why I'm not feminine, because baby, you cheated on me and I stayed. The reason why I'm not a soft girl, because you cussed me out and I stayed. The reason why I'm not a soft girl is because you lied to me and I know it was a lie, but I'm still here. It's hard to be a certain type of way. Or you can't expect a grown man to be a grown man when you don't even trust his leadership. You don't trust that he gonna do the right thing. Listen, you can't change what you can't see. All you can control, God, yes. Control what you control. Because some things are out of your control. Some things that you ain't never gonna be able to change. Some men are just not ready to grow up and leave a certain type of lifestyle. And you gotta be okay with. There are men that won't date a woman with kids, and you gotta be okay with that. You gotta be okay with that. Well, sorry, Zanloff. I'm sorry, Zanloff. I don't know now woman. I don't know now woman that heart's been broken and still can be a soft girl. Oh, I'm just saying. I ain't saying it ain't now. Cause he said he prefer a woman to be be feminine in all cases. Woo, baby. That's why they got that song. There's a thin line between love and hate. He said he ain't never met one, but there's some, baby. I'm just saying, it's hard out here. It's hard out here, baby. You hear what I say? It's hard and that's just like a woman. It's hard to want a man to be a grown man all the time when you don't tore him down. You don't cuss him out. You don't disrespect him. You don't make him feel less than. You don't make him feel like he ain't enough. You don't told him over and over he ain't about nothing. How do you expect that man to be a grown man when you don't even let him drive the wrong way because you always want to help him out? You ain't, and no, that don't work like that. But listen, I'm from Florida. I'm in Florida. Nothing that happened. Listen, I know a lot of people get ready to go and barbecue. They get ready to go to the pool. They get ready to go to the beach. Whatever it is that you're getting ready to do. I want you to enjoy your day. And don't let nothing disrupt your peace, your joy. And don't go to them people barbecue talking about the old time and y'all fall out. If you going to get on that spade table, be able to play spades. Don't go to playing spades with the super spades. You know, every year, every barbecue, every family function, they got some real spade winning. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Yes. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all, you can't play spade, don't get on the table. You can't play dominoes, don't get on the dominoes table. You don't know how to play pinocchio, don't play it. Don't waste your time getting on there's some pros out there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't do that. Go to the barbecue and enjoy, relax, breathe. It's okay. It's okay to not be okay, even if you got a lot going on. Even if you got a lot going on, don't go there with that energy. Oh, I'm Donna Debbie. I got a lot going on. Life ain't so good. Thank you. Life ain't so good for me. Don't go there with that. Thank you, Tammy. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't even show up. Don't even show up if you got to show up with that mentality. Don't do it today, okay? Because life is short. Not to smile sometimes. You got to be able to smile sometimes. Every day ain't no bad day, and every day ain't no good day. Every day ain't no bad day, and every day ain't no good day. But one thing about it, we live and laugh, and we'll be able to talk about it another day. We ain't figuring out no family functions. I don't know what it is about Thanksgiving, Easter, and the 4th of July. Why every time those holidays come around, everybody, first of all, want to flex their cooking skills. This ain't a holiday that we want you to practice on us. Don't practice on us. Practice on us like in September. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't know how to cook. Practice in September so we can tell you the truth. We can hurt your feelings, and you can go ahead and get it right. I'm serious. You feel what I'm saying? Because we come to eat some good food. We come to eat some good food, baby. We want to eat some good food. We don't feel like all that extra stuff ain't tasting good. You know you can't cook. Bring the silverware. And I'm gonna say this too. If you a new girlfriend, don't do it. If you a new girlfriend coming into the mix and don't know how to cook, I'm gonna need you to get cute and go sit down over there by grandma. Go sit down by granny. Bring some paper plates or spoons. We like you, but if you come here with my brother and don't know how to cook and mess around and bring the potato salad with some raisins in it, okay, now see, we was going to let you in the family, but now you so far out the family till it ain't even funny. Don't come to our family function with no potato salad with no raisins in it. Don't think we eat. No. And if you a vegan, bring your own food. If you don't eat all this stuff, bring your own snacks and fruits and vegetables. Don't come over here trying to tell us that you don't eat this. Bring what you eat. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Bring what you eat. Because you know a lot of people healthy. They vegans. They don't eat a lot of red meat. They don't eat this. Bring what you eat. Don't do that. Not at our cookouts. You feel what I'm saying? Not at our cookouts. Not today. Because I don't want to fall out with you. Because you come around here and then you trying to tell me how to, oh, I don't eat all that. The Bible say we shouldn't eat that. Listen, I'm all for that. Eat what you want to eat. But don't come over here trying to tell us how to run this barbecue. Because we're going to have some ribs on the grill. We're going to have some chicken on the grill. We're going to put some hot dogs and hamburgers. And we're going to put some sausages. We're going to have some potato salad, some angel eggs, baked beans, all the unhealthy stuff. Them baked beans going to be sweet. We're going to have some Kool-Aid. We're going to have some fruit punch. And if you can't hold this, don't start it. Auntie, don't come here. Come out, auntie. You know we got that one auntie that's bad. That auntie, she ain't grew up yet. Auntie got her outfit on. Auntie coming with her new man. Auntie coming and she know everybody. This the auntie everybody love. Auntie, don't come now throwing them back and then can't hold it. And now you thinking everybody want your man. Because don't nobody want over there with that one boot on, one pant leg in the boot, the other pant leg not, them tight pants on, that fake jewelry on, and him trying to spit knot. Auntie, don't nobody want your man. Auntie, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm just saying. Listen. Auntie, Auntie, don't do it. And I'm going to say this too. Y'all already know. Make sure you are following me. Make sure you are following me. I'm on TikTok. Y'all support y'all live hosts. I know I'm talking good. Y'all support y'all live hosts this morning. Listen, I know I be talking good. If you're not following me, I'm on YouTube. YouTube is at Pretty Brown 43. Thank you, Tammy. If you're not subscribing to me, subscribe so that you can get a notification to let you know. Because we talk some real stuff. I'm one of the realest live hosts you're going to come across. We laugh some days. We cry. The other day, I was in tears, but I'm back. We laugh. We cry. I'm talking some real stuff that need to be talked about. We can have a good time. We can laugh. We can kick it. It ain't always got to be serious. But understand, I'm going to be real with you. And if you haven't followed me on TikTok, Facebook, or Instagram, my name on all other platforms is Charnetta Pray Hunter. Make sure y'all follow. This is how we get down. I'm an educator. I had a lot of time in the summer. It's July, y'all. And that means summer is halfway over. You hear what I say? Summer halfway over. In June, baby, I was going live 2 and 3 times. Baby, it's July. I got to wind that thing on down. Yes. Listen. So make sure you are following. Subscribe. Thank you to everybody that came, stayed, listened. Like today, I had almost 500 people in the live this morning. It was at 482, I think. Oh, I almost had 500 people in here listening to your girl. What do y'all mean? I almost had 500 and some people in here this morning. Oh, yes. Listen, this is how we get down. I hope y'all enjoy. Let's get ready to pray. Repent of all my sins, Lord Jesus. I come to you humbly. Thank you in advance for choosing me to be the person you chose to speak to your people. Lord, cover me from the top of my head to the sole of my feet. I plead the blood of Jesus over my home, over my husband, over my son, over myself. I plead the blood of Jesus over the airways. Lord, close the mouths of the enemy, close the ears of the prince of the air. Lord, open every door that needs to be opened and close every door that needs to be closed. Lord, I'm asking, if anybody is sick on my life, heal them from the inside out, because you said by your stripes we are healed. If anybody is weak on my life, pull your kids close and whisper in their ear and let them know when we're weak, you're strong. Lord, I'm asking that you protect every person that is on this live, that's listening to me, that done came through this live, that interacted with me. Lord, I'm asking that you put a hedge of protection around them as they go throughout their day. Lord, I cancel any assignment sent from the underworld, from the portals. Lord, close and seal them. Lord, let not no harm come to your people today. Lord, protect them even when they don't know they need protecting. Lord, because we know you're a big God and we know you can see everything abroad. Lord, I'm asking that you put a hedge of protection around them as they go and they deal with their families, their interact. Lord, calm the heart. Lord, keep the anger and all that, Lord, bitterness, throw it out, Lord, so they can get along. Lord, we know how to not get along. Lord, throw your weight around, throw your peace around, so they can enjoy one another. They can laugh a little bit more. Lord, we all know it rains, it storms, but every day ain't no bad day and every day ain't no good day. Lord, I'm not wondering what you gonna do. But Lord, I'm asking that you close the mouths of the enemy. Lord, close the ears of the prince of the air. And I cancel any following spirits, any monitoring spirits, any jumping spirits. Not wondering what you're going to do. Thank you in advance for what you're about to do. In Jesus' name, amen. Listen, enjoy your day, no matter what it look like. You understand me? And listen, new girlfriends, don't go over there because you're going to be barred out. You're going to be barred out. You ain't gonna be in the family no more. If you think you finna come over there and you finna bring that potato salad, don't do it. Don't do it. Until the next time. I love y'all. And ain't nothing y'all can do about it.